What's up, everybody? So happy to have you live here tonight with us on the Dudes After Dark podcast. One thing's for sure, we have no idea what's going to happen, except for I'm going to be drinking some garage beer. The all-dayer, it's great, it's beautiful, it's delicious. Let's get this show started. Let's go. Sorry, I was watching myself on the screen. I was like, man, that looks terrible. What's up, everybody? Joining you from a different angle of the Dude Studios down here tonight. So excited to have you for our second edition of the TDN Days of Giving. I'm going to be your host, Tony Lane. We have a very, very special show here tonight. We're going to be announcing last week's winner, drawing it here live in just a second for our Kakalaki prize package. And we also are going to be announcing tonight's prize package and what that's going to be. And on the ticker here, when we announce that, you'll know for next week's entry code. And for everybody watching live, we love all of you. Our live crowd makes this show oh so special. So we're even going to have some nice live gifts for all you guys that watch and dedicate your Friday nights to hanging out with us in our debauchery. But let's get this show started here. Again, as always, garage beer. It's an all-dayer. It's a 4%er. It's a good one. It's growing. It's blowing up. It is clearly the official beer of the Dude Network. And yeah, I drink this all the time. Go out and look at my garage and you'll see some boxes. That is a fact. But let's get into the rest of our co-host tonight here before we get into our main guest. First, out of Turlock, California, the Californian that's been born again, the black hoodie, Newport smoking, gray flat bill hat with the Turlock across the front bill wearing, beautiful glasses, safety compliant in this great state of California in the field of electricity, the goose filet mignon, breast eating, snorting, wheeler dealer, high flying son of a gun, stomping on gators, Johnsy.
What's up, everybody? Tony, they get better and better. How the hell are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's up, fam? Oh, no. It was me.
oh there he is.
That
there he is.
Why did I freeze up at that moment? That's so
I don't know.
disappointing.
What's
I had
up,
all that
dude?
hype, and then I disappeared. I was like, "What's up, fam?" And then that probably didn't come through.
Goose.
Oh,
Goose.
you know, just drinking some garage beers.
I feel you. Hey, cheers, buddy. Cheers.
Cheers. What are you drinking there, Johnsy? Because garage beer is not yet available out in the great state of California.
No, just a little cider.
Just a little cider. You do like them cider ales.
It's the holidays, man. Well, you know, I went up to Northern California for my honeymoon and did a whole tour. And when I tasted what was out there, you know, the regular stuff just doesn't cut it anymore. If it ain't garage beer, I'm drinking bougie, period.
I hear you. There's only one all-dayer on the Dude Network, and that is
100%. That's a fact.
We made it an all-dayer. We made it an all 5-dayer. We put the local smoker.
Yeah.
When I say we, it wasn't just you and me. We got this third guy to break laws. He was jaywalking to get the garage beer.
Facts.
I mean, we got it on camera, and statute of limitation has not expired yet. You know, we got
not yet. No, you got a couple years.
He needs to comply with the TDN way, or we will be exposing some shit. This new mayor, I've been told, ain't so awesome, so he might throw the book at him. You know, we're no longer under, you know, special treatment in the Uville region. You know,
no, they're gonna get our boy.
It's got WandaVision. It's got literally WandaVision going on over there, man. The mayor.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. And a man that I need up here for security to help me with such bullcrap, because the guy is a strapped up shorty out of South Kakalaki.
Woo!
Woo! I would say limousine riding, but that ain't right. I want to say John Boat driving.
Ooh.
Catfish reeling.
Ooh.
Catfish fillet eating. From the swamps to the marshes to the inland reservoirs to your local river spot. He knows them all. He's the man. And when he catches these fish, he puts it with Carolina Gold. He puts it with the downtown funky brown sauce.
No.
Oh, best sauce I ever had.
Straight up.
Ever.
That's fact. That
Can we be honest? Yeah.
That actually is true. Also.
It's the texture on it's the texture.
It's phenomenal.
Let's talk to him about it. David!
Hey, I was trying to hide since you said the freaking mayor was after me, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's right. Not yet.
Well,
but
yeah.
he will be if you don't play
okay,
ball.
so from here on out, we're gonna look like the whole blurred face on this side, and I'm gonna
Right.
white voice like this. Nobody know who I am then.
Like
Yeah.
the old Unsolved Mysteries
Yeah.
in all of his interviews. Yep.
That's right.
Gangland, all that stuff. Yeah.
So hope everybody have a good week.
Yeah, man. How about you?
Sorry, I'm like going through. I'm just so excited to give away this Kakalaki.
I actually had a
yeah, I am
great
too.
week, minus the finger injury.
Oh yeah.
But dude, work went smooth.
Was that a block or a charge?
No, that was definitely a block
Oh no.
that I messed up on for sure.
Yeah.
That was
That
this
happened.
one. This one's all on me. The contacts in church league on the court was not me. This was on me.
Okay.
The official disagreed.
He did. He did. Well, no, he gave both options how it could be. He said he would have to be there. At least that's what Sam said, and that's what I'm sticking to.
Shout out Sam, coaching in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Friend show.
That's
For
right,
sure, man.
right. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations.
Hey,
man.
good luck. Good luck.
We can do block or charge with maybe the G League team of the Cavs now. I mean, we might be able to pull some strings and make that happen for you, John. So you can redeem yourself against professional basketball players.
I would love to ask the question. I would love
love to see the demonstration of you taking a charge to show us how you were.
It was
I want to recreate the scene, of course, because I need to see.
Because I was going to say it was probably on like Polaroid pictures back then. So.
Like we need to get you against like a 7-footer that can jump 40.
Hey, straight up, there wasn't like cell phones with cameras back then like that.
They over there just shaking it like a Polaroid picture.
We're like, or it's hold on.
Shaking like Andre 3000, man.
That's right. Shout out.
Oh
man, that's funny. So for everybody that entered the Kakalaki last night before midnight, as the rules were before November 30th,
in there, folks.
We did get one late entry before the show. Unfortunately, that does not count because it's got to be in before midnight on Thursday before. The same with our prize tonight will be Thursday. Damon, you have our wheel here. I am ready to get some Kakalaki in people's lives. Thank you all so much. Thanks, everybody that did it. And it's pretty winnable thing. I think
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I think a lot of people didn't enter thinking they didn't have a chance. You bet you wish you would have now.
Hey, so is everybody ready? I mean, y'all ready?
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
2, 1, hit it.
Spin that bitch.
Woo!
Here we go.
Let's give some shit away. I like the Kakalaki logo in the middle.
Yeah, man.
Adventures!
Yeah! What?
Yes!
Yeah! No way!
Oh, I'm so freaking excited, man. She cleans house on the Dude Network.
Right.
Hey, can we be honest? She probably
deserving.
Does not miss the show. Yeah. She deserves it. I'm not even. Yeah. That's why I didn't even like beat up people like, hey, you got to enter. You got to enter. Nah, I wanted it to be for all of you that dedicate your Friday nights to us. There's so many things you could be doing, but choose you hang out with us idiots. So thank you. Thank you so much. And congrats, Lynn. Great supporter. Awesome.
Yes.
For sure.
Awesome. Oh, man. My heart's so full. That was fun.
Right. I love it. Let's give away.
Hey, I'm also going to be giving to my boys, and I have a sneak peek of your gift. One of them.
What?
Hang on.
Oh, shoot. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
V-screen this thing.
Oh, let's go. We're getting
Stop
garage
it.
What?
with the white drawstrings. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
From my
Let's
heart to you
go.
guys. I love you guys. This is for you
There
guys.
it is, man.
I ordered us all one, so let's go.
I wear a small.
Yes.
Yep, I got us all the same size because I do know our sizes. I like the white drawstring, by the way.
I'm an extra. Hopefully, you order me an extra medium. To
That's
fit
right.
my girlish figure.
I got yours off Baby Gap, so that checks out.
Boom.
Oh,
There
I'm
you go.
definitely a little too fat for Baby Gap.
So again, congrats, Lynn.
Yes.
And then
Congrats.
down below, it is our code for the night. It is hashtag Team Redbeard. And what we got going on for tonight, is you have between now and midnight of Thursday next week at midnight Eastern time. So if you're on the West Coast, that's 9 o'clock your time, 12 o'clock New York City time. So
that is the 7th. The 7th.
Yes, and it's down here on the bottom. It's down here. We'll be scrolling the whole show. But it will be for not one, but 2 Redbeard seasoning gift box packages.
What?
That's pretty cool.
2?
2 of them. And since it's the season of giving, you can either keep both of them, but you can also be a giver, keep one for yourself, and give one to a friend. So, pretty cool. Damon, you got a video here. What the
just like this.
All right, there we go. T, you're in. Yeah, T's in. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a few more entries this week. And hey, it is the season of giving. It's okay to give this info to your friends too. We'd appreciate a few extra. But I get it if you want to keep it to yourself. If you've been watching every Friday, you don't want to share this, keep it to yourself. You've earned the prizes for sure.
You're right. Yeah, we're not gonna.
And I'm not using. This is not my ploy to get more viewers here. This is our way of saying thank you to all of you.
Yeah, this is really for you guys.
Yes, and we're really excited for it. So, Damon, show us what the Redbeard, obviously with the new labels.
Yes,
this is an award-winning gift pack.
4
seasons.
4 seasons.
Chicken dust.
Hold on, right there.
Chicken dust.
Yep. There you go.
That chicken dust, dude.
4 seasonings of your choice. Chicken dust is good. That also means you could get the Zab.
Yep. Ooh.
Yep.
Hashtag Zabaholics. That's all I gotta say.
Yep. And we are going to be giving away live tonight 3 bottles of Zab.
Let's go.
The 3 live winners.
All right,
I got Pirate Ship. I have a shipping station now, everybody, folks. The shipping, we're back. We are all back.
So not only do you need to do the hashtag Team Redbeard for the weekly prize, what's the hashtag for tonight, Tony?
I don't know. What do we want to do? Let's talk about it. Let's let Loren. Hey, let's let our guest pick it.
There you go. First one that put a hashtag in.
All right. That's it. Well, no, our guest, not our watcher.
Oh, the guest. Yeah.
I'm
thinking about 4 or 5 different things.
That's right. Let's let Loren from Berlin Sports Cards pick it up.
There you go. Yeah.
Loren, you're in the backstage. You got to start noodling here. So let's get to our guest tonight. Right on time.
Right.
Between 9:10, 9:15, we're at 9:13. So let's do this thing. Look at us being somewhat structured. It's like we're kind of getting this thing down to you.
No way, not again.
Not again. Hurry up, someone cuss. Get us unmonetized.
Shit.
Don't.
Oh, wait, we already passed 7 minutes.
Yeah, that's it.
Marker. Oh, at 11:11. How about that? It's going to be a good night.
Ooh.
So anyway, a guy that I've known from way back in the day who we have went our own separate ways.
What?
But a couple years ago, we reached back in and we said, what do you say? I said, let's go down by the bay. Have some hay.
What the fuck?
Oh, right,
Never seen that Adam Sandler movie? Never mind.
Yeah, I know. I just felt like I was I felt like I was witnessing Shakespeare or something.
Or a Dr. Seuss episode or something.
Right.
And he huffed and he puffed. That's not it.
No, that was not Dr. Seuss.
Yeah. Already at 50 comments tonight. You guys are awesome. But anyway, our guest tonight a hobby. I brought it on before we get into this. Hobbies blew up during the COVID era. People had a lot of free time on their hands. All the hobbies and collections, and people had extra cash. And people really got back into a lot of trades, a lot of hobbies, and it changed the game, and it's a different scene. And anybody that grew up with cards got out of it probably 20, 30 years, but all of a sudden cards became really valuable again and really fun. And it was literally at the point where people were stalking people putting cards on the shelves because they could buy them and resell them for like 300% profit. That's how crazy the card game was during COVID. And with the holiday season, there's probably a lot of nieces, nephews, kids, grandkids, neighbors' kids, hey, it's a really cool thing. And, maybe you got some questions on what should I get them this holiday season? I heard they're into the Pokemon, heard into the Yu-Gi-Oh, heard they're into the MLB, the NFL, the B-ball, the water polo, it could be.
Yeah. That's a popular sport.
There's more than just sports cards there also.
Yep.
Bud.
All kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff.
Into that.
All kinds of stuff. But a guy from the area of Berlin, Ohio, to now the area of Berlin, Maryland, and what is a small world, from one small Berlin to another small Berlin, a fellow ginger, which is also, now I'm realizing, a weirdly awesome coincidence for Team Redbeard hashtag tonight, because we got
there you go.
Wow, dude!
Wow!
Hey, we do have souls though.
That's still debatable.
I can't get there, man. Still not on it.
Yeah, still not sold on that one.
Yeah. I mean, just you guys are great people on Earth, though. I mean, that's great.
Yeah, great people here in the flesh.
I mean, some of us get the short end of the stick,
Yeah.
As my dad told me over and over, life ain't fair.
Yeah, I'll take it. Whatever.
Hey, a good buddy of mine, and it's soon to be a good friend of yours. We're here to have a good time, talk hobbies, have a couple garage beers, and chat it up with the one, the only, the proud papa of a state football champion, Loren Hershberger. What up?
Wow, I feel like that was like a wrestling like a promo,
Yeah.
Yes, don't get it again.
That gets overrated. That's so much better than that.
Yeah, and if I could just compliment Tony real quick. So if I was back in my football playing days and I was playing JV like I did, if I was a pulling guard like I would only choose Tony as my JV center.
There we go.
Okay.
You heard it here first. I was good enough for JV center at a school that graduates 80 kids a year. Let's go.
Hey,
don't choke, Damon. Jesus,
I don't want to fanboy or anything, but Tony, can I have your autograph?
Yeah,
sure. Yeah. Yep. I once intercepted a quick pitch at Ridgewood. That was cool.
Hey!
There you go. Hey.
Then they found out I was jumping the count and got me offsides the next 3 plays, and I got pulled. That was cool.
Trust me, I spent about.
But you know what? That was a fun moment, boys. That was a fun moment.
I couldn't even add up all the time I spent in the penalty box during water polo. So I feel you, buddy.
It's because your balls kept getting in the way and floating around all over the place.
Look, he said it. I didn't. Folks.
We're live now. That's my bad.
He said it. I did not.
He showed me pictures, folks. I'm sorry.
Wow.
We're
telling secrets now.
Well, we're all family.
Well, I guess everything don't stay in Ohio.
What's the most collectible genre of sports cards?
Man, we're getting right into it.
Yeah.
Right into it.
Johnsy's curious. Johnsy's got a lot of
I am, because I'm leading up to something here.
I mean, the internet, I mean, everything is searchable online now. The internet is undefeated, of course. But so there's a large niche of people that are into non-sports stuff. But at least for me and in this area where I'm at, I would say the most popular genre of football would be baseball. Or I'm sorry, the most popular genre of trading cards is going to be baseball, followed closely by football.
America's sport number one. I love it. At least Ohio's doing something right.
Well, he's in Maryland. This is Maryland. He's in Maryland.
He's from Ohio.
Yeah.
And he's
you got that
you're
right.
Hey, you know what? Shout out Maryland. Okay.
In Ohio, it's not. It's definitely Brownstown here, man. Like, yeah, Guardians are like.
Well, yeah.
when it's
Well, you guys
convenient.
change your. Yeah, when you. Never mind.
Hey, it's a fair point.
We didn't change it. They did.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. We didn't. Never mind.
Whoa.
What did y'all do?
I think that was me. I think I fat thumbed something there. That's my bad.
Stop fat thumbing.
That's on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this sweater.
Okay.
Tony, I'll send you my size for the garage beer sweatshirt. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yep. They are. I would say they're Prince of the Poors, but they are not.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, they look nice. That looks nice.
It's a little warm. It's a little warm.
I was wondering how long you was gonna keep it on.
I'm kind of committed. I can't show myself. I can't.
Hey, have you guys ever had the privilege of doing like a FaceTime with Tony when he had no shirt on?
Oh yeah.
I've been in person with Tony when he has no shirt on.
I think one time that happened.
I was just gonna say. I mean, if you haven't, this would be a good time, Tony.
This is there's wives on here, and I'm not trying to explain husbands why their wives are trying to move out tomorrow morning. I just can't have that on my chest before Christmas.
Ooh, good comment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You see that one, Damon?
I see a couple of. Which one?
Pull it up. Jared Blakely.
The first one?
I don't know. Yeah, that one.
Oh.
Thoughts on the upcoming
Jared's a card collector. Let's go.
Of the 2020. Okay.
Yeah. 2023
Bowman Draft baseball card.
Is
that for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to ask Damon, but he didn't know, so I'll defer to you, I guess.
It's gonna be a huge draw. I don't know. I haven't studied that set list yet. I know it's planning on coming out, and he's supposed to be in it. But and it's going to include autographs. So people are going to be looking for Tom Brady baseball autographs, which is something that's never happened before.
God.
It'd be comparable to like I think there was a soccer product that just released some Kobe Bryant autographs from when he signed them years and years ago. So it's going to be something that's going to really throw the industry for a loop. They're going to be incredibly valuable. They're going to be sold on high-end auctions. You're not going to find them anywhere but super high-end places. I tend to believe that much like Space Jam LeBron autos, they're going to be rare, and it's going to be a giant chase. But we'll have to wait and see how many are out there and what kind of inserts they are and what kind of money they go for. But it's going to be a booming economy when that product drops. I can tell you that. He
said list is live. There's a 1-in-1 in there. Crazy.
Can we also bring up real quick? Look, Loren, you brought it up, so I'm gonna circle back to it. Mm-hmm. Can we talk about F. LeBron in Space Jam? And it's all been about Michael in the original. Can we?
Yeah, I mean, I think we can all agree that the original was better than the new one, but with LeBron, he's in 28th year playing NBA basketball.
Yeah, no one really cares anymore, really.
When he's done playing and the stats are all added up, he'll have a body of work that won't be able to ever be touched again. And
sure.
So his stuff is always going to hold value.
No, he sucks.
Hey, before we get too carried away here, Loren needs to create our hashtag for our 3 bottles.
Yes.
We're picking not 1, not 2, but we're picking 3 winners tonight. And I don't know if y'all get a lot of comments in here, get a lot of entries. Who knows? Maybe I'll take it to 5. We'll see.
Whoa! That escalated way quickly.
I'll put my name in this head.
If we get up to 25,
right.
if we get up to 20, I'll take it to 4. If we get to 25 entries, I'll take it to 5.
Can Damon and I enter?
Sure.
Boom.
Yes. Damon, we got it.
Yeah, we got
There's
this.
probably going to be one with your sweatshirt too. So,
Hey, Loren can participate too, right?
Loren definitely can participate.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, he's not on payroll. He's not on payroll.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
Damon, you're on payroll?
Oh shit! Whoops.
You wasn't supposed to say nothing.
Sorry. The benefits package was kicked. That was
Merry Christmas to you, Johnsy.
So, Loren,
so
what is going to be the hashtag for our live viewers tonight that they have to enter by 10 o'clock? We'll draw at 10 o'clock Eastern. So,
and I'm sorry, what you're giving away 3 what? What are you
bottles of my Zesty and Redbeard Zesty anything bagel seasoning.
Okay.
So they need to do a hashtag, and you're going to pick our hashtag that they have to use to enter to win.
Okay, and they enter how?
By putting it in the comments.
Got you. It's going to be hashtag put it in the comments.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hashtag put it in the comments. I like that. I mean, I would have never thought of that, so I'm down with
hashtag put it in the comments, folks.
Let's add that here to the.
Can we do that?
Yeah, I want to
do that right.
Yep.
Okay. I haven't messed with that part of it.
All right, well, we got
hashtag put it in the comments.
I was gonna say we got one entry already
for the live show Zab giveaway. The Zesty anything bagel.
Also, while we got this little break, Tony, we're back for the Team Redbeard hashtag as well for a couple of new people.
Yeah, we do have some for hashtag Team Redbeard. For you have to have that in if you're listening to it on Spotify, Apple, or your favorite podcast platform. Leave it in the Q&A below. So either on Facebook, YouTube, or the podcast Q&A. Hashtag Team Redbeard before December 7th at 12 o'clock midnight Eastern time. Well, it'd be 11 by the end of the 11 when 12 o'clock strikes and it becomes December 8th. It's no go, no bueno. So wait for it. Okay.
Hey, was that the sound of a garage beer opening?
The sound of freedom. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes they call that garage beer. Yeah. That one felt good. All right.
Excellent.
And I don't open the comments. We're up to 101 comments so far in the first few minutes of the show. So thank you all. Loren, now I'll get it going here. You run Berlin Sports Shop out of Berlin, Maryland. It's your local card shop is your motto. So we got everybody from across the country. Do you do just people inside your retail shop? Can you hook people up online over the phone, or website? Or if people want to get into the hobby and they fall in love with you tonight, and you're like, this guy seems like a trustworthy source, even though he's got some red hair on his face and head. How do you serve customers, and what's your how can you help them?
That's a great question. So I'm a relationships guy. So much like you and I do it, Tony. I'm kind of open to whatever people need. So I have a retail spot. I'm open not as much as I should be, but I'm open 3 to 4 days a week. Around those times, if you can't make it to the retail shop, I do appointments where I can just pop in and take care of people, in 10 or 20 or 45 minutes, whatever that may be. So I do appointments there. I've got an email address. People email me to do appraisals. People text me, people call me. My phone number's out there. So I'm kind of open and all over the place. My goal is to bring the card shop experience to a place that, I thought needed one and didn't really have one. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm not open as a retail shop as much as I need to be yet. But right now I'm existing in the capacity that I can. And it's been a ton of fun.
Hell yeah. And every time I talk to you, man, you're having a blast. And I'll be like, talk to him like someone was busting the shop. He's like, gotta go. Like people don't come. It's weird. people don't come in and be like, hey, they come in, they're like, what's going on? Like, people come in like screaming. Like, I swear to God, they get so happy to walk through the card shop, which it is a happy place to go. Every time I walk to a ball card shop, it brings back a lot of memories, seeing the old ball cards on display, but also just seeing all the cool boxes that you wish you had the money to open. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I've got a small spot too, so it's a pretty intimate setting. So like when you walk in, you're right. That's how it goes. You know, most people are like,
intimacy, love it.
What's up? And you know, it's kind of like a one-on-one interaction when people are here. So it's consuming, but it's a blast, like you said.
That's awesome. Damon, what you got, man?
So I'm bad. I was sitting there typing out something for. Well, here I'll just go ahead and say it since I got a second. Daniel Bullock on Facebook. Respell comments, so you'll be able to get entered into the tonight's drawing.
Did I type it wrong?
Hashtag put it in the comments. Everybody.
Comment with an E. With an E.
What?
Comment or comments?
Comments with an S.
Yeah. No. This one up here in Facebook spelled it. Put it in the COMMINTS.
Yes, Danny, exactly like that, but put a hashtag
with a C. But anyway, so you said baseball was big now. Where you was at? Is it just cards, or is it all like memorabilia or anything like that that's going these days?
I mean, that's such a general question. So everybody is doing cards and memorabilia to some capacity. Like I could go down. I mean, I'm sure each of you know somebody who's into cards. If they're not into cards, they're into signed jerseys or helmets or something. Everybody knows something and has a sports story going on. So what people want to do is they want to find a place to bring them together with other folks that are doing those things. That's where I think the magic is. So everyone's doing those things in all kinds of different capacities. I try to stick mostly to having hobby products. Like, for example, you can't get hobby products at retail stores. At Walmart and Target, you know, you can get blaster boxes and mega boxes when you can find them. But the hobby products are different. I try to carry that stuff and make it like a fun environment for people when they want to come in, hang out, open them, trade, buy, sell, do all those things together. I do get quite a bit of memorabilia that comes into the shop. And I do the same thing with that stuff as I would cards. You know, you just try to find a home for it. You know, you keep the stuff you like, you sell the stuff you don't like, but everybody's doing everything, I guess, is the big answer to your question. Yeah. It's all over the place, man. Everyone likes everything. It's wild.
Yeah, that's cool.
You say everyone likes everything. What's the weirdest collectible in your opinion right now? Like, what's the weirdest thing? Like, you're seeing and you're just like, okay, even I think a guy that lives in the hobby retail
gotta be bronies.
Yeah. What are they? What's the craziest thing out there to collect right now? Some weird stuff.
I mean, I think it's not really weird. I think it's weird to still be in it. A lot of people do like bullion and medals and stuff like that still. I looked at that as like from an investment standpoint, that's kind of a cool thing to get into. But again, it's like anything else, that stuff has real value and people still collect them in sort of a weird manner.
Yes, I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Hot Wheels are still big. If you find old Hot Wheels, they're out there. There's also like I'm here close. I'm in Maryland. You know, a lot of people like the Orioles and the Ravens. I can't tell you how many people come in with like, personally taken photos from like spring training and like preseason practices. So like a lot of people have traditions they did with their family or their grandpa or their dad or their, you know, they'd go to like spring training every year and they'd take pictures, and then they would go like at spring training when the team would take a break, they would run to a Walmart, get the pictures developed, and then go back later that day and give them to a player to sign that day. And it would catch the player off guard, and it turns into a really unique item. The problem is that it's worth absolutely nothing, because, you know, there's no certificate of analysis. It's just the best memory ever for these people.
That's right.
And to take something like that off people's hands is problematic because you feel like you're taking a part of their story away and it's not worth anything. So
well,
that's the kind of stuff that I see all the time. People have
don't
connections.
sell memories for meth money. I mean, God, don't do meth. I mean,
you can try. It's worth a try.
Yeah, for sure. Johnsy, what you got here? Then I got a surprise for you guys.
Okay.
Dang, season giving for us.
I'm telling you, I'm feeling good.
Loren, I'm going to switch off of the sports cards. Well, I did have a bunch of those back in the day. I want to know how big or do you have any MTG cards? Magic cards?
What is MTG? Is that
Magic the Gathering?
Magic the Gathering.
I do.
Do you have alpha runs?
I don't know. So here's the capacity here's the capacity in which I have Magic cards. When I buy collections, and a lot of times I don't look at what's in there. I just I find a price and I buy stuff. So a lot of times later on I'll find there's Magic cards in there. I have no idea what they are, and I just put them in a section and they're there. So I have some. I don't know what they are. I'll ship them to you with the pogs, and we'll call it a day.
No way, dude! Days
of giving, hooray!
But hey, so some questions for you about Magic cards. Those are still pretty. They're easy to get, right? You can still get them at Walmart, right?
Yes, yeah, you can get them. It's all these crazy new stuff I really don't even know much about. There's new rules and stuff since I was really into it, but there's alpha and beta runs, which are the original runs of Magic cards.
Okay,
and they're
one Pokemon type.
Yeah, there's an alpha run Black Lotus card that can sell for like
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
$13,000, $15,000, $18,000. That one card.
They just did a collaboration with Lord of the Rings,
right?
If I'm not mistaken. And when you go to Walmart and you look at the shelves, a lot of times Magic is next to the sports cards.
Yes.
And when we're at Walmart, like my son and I, like my wife goes and starts on the groceries, and we go right to sports cards and we meet her later. But like when you look at Magic cards, they have some great looking boxes with Lord of the Ring characters on the front. I'm always tempted to buy them because I'm such a Lord of the Rings nerd. But then I realized that Post Malone has the big one, and I'm probably not going to get anything with any value that I know about. So I haven't pulled the trigger yet, but there's some really cool stuff out there. That collaboration they did with Lord of the Rings, I thought was brilliant. So
absolutely, yeah.
All right, guys. So, like I said, we have a season of giving continuing. I have had Loren get you guys and hopefully Nombre, if he's not here, we're going to open his, but I got you guys all a blaster box of some sports cards here that we're going to open live, and they're yours.
No way.
Yay.
Yeah.
What, dude?
As a little fella that I know says, let's go.
Let's go. Little for sure. Yeah. Little influence.
Let's
go.
All right, so I have to turn my phone to do this. So Tony, you tell me how you want me to start this, and I'll jump into it.
All right. Well, first, what's the first one we got here? And I forget who it's. What I forget what we talked about earlier today.
So I've got options. You want me to show you the options?
Yeah, let them pick one here. Let them.
Yeah.
Nombre. So Nombre's not here. I did pick out a wrestling one for Nombre.
Nice.
Because him and Nico and the kids and Deuce, they're all into that. Shouldn't say kids' names out. Well,
I'm new to this. I'm new to this setting here. How do I flip my camera on the StreamYard?
That was it. You have to orient it just your whole camera.
You have to go sideways, but
no. But I mean, how do I flip the?
Oh no!
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're gonna have to just show us the card, I guess.
There's no way to use the back camera.
I don't think you can flip your. I've never had to do this.
I've never done it.
So must not be able to. Oh man,
there has to be a way to do that.
I mean, you can flip your phone around, and we'll tell you when it's on you, but you won't be able to see yourself though. Shoot.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. I'm the opposite orientation here.
Yeah, everything's a little backwards on the StreamYard.
Okay. Sorry, I'm still messing with
No,
this.
no, that's all right. No, that's it adds. No, nothing. It's you fit right in. We don't know what the hell we're doing 90% of the time anyway.
So here we go. We do this.
Yeah, 95 maybe.
So
Okay,
Damon, real quick, hashtag Team Redbeard for the weekly prize. Hashtag put it in the comments for the live prize. And this is the Redbeard gift boxes. You get 4 seasonings, a koozie, a sticker, and an extra discount code if you like it and you want to try it. You're getting 2 boxes, one for you to one to give away if you want. You don't have to. He's got a lot of seasonings. You could keep both and get 8 different seasonings for yourself. And one of them could be the Zesty Anything Bagel seasoning, which we're going to be giving 3 of those away. If we get the 20 entries, we'll go to 4. If we get to 25 entries, we're going to go to 5 bottles of Zab, which is a 1 in 5 chance to win. If you win one, you're done. So that way we can let everybody else have a chance to win too. But that's the other beautiful thing. If you win this week, if you won last week, you can enter again next week. It's not a one and done. You can clean house.
We're like Oprah here. Everybody gets a bottle.
It's fair game. I never understood that. I know I think there's some kind of FCC rules to giving stuff away. You have to, but we're not FCC regulated over here.
No, we're a podcast, baby. We're free.
We can do whatever we want.
This is pirate radio.
Pirate podcasting. Hey, and maybe barbecue podcast of the year. Maybe. We got a shot.
Never know.
We entered the dance floor. Let's see what happens.
Time to dance, fellas.
Mm-hmm. All right, Loren. So I guess
the
only thing you can do, open them up and look at them, and then just show us what they are. So if you can get a good peek and see what you.
Yeah. So here's the first. So we got a Contenders blaster from 2021. So this would be a very good draft class, guaranteed hit, which means you're going to get a patch or an autograph in here. So that's one option.
Nice.
And the 21 draft class is
T-Law, Justin Fields, Mac Jones, all the good ones.
Yep.
So then we've got WWE Prism. So Prism is kind of like the creme de la creme.
That's what we're going to pick for Nombre. I was going to get the Prism.
We got Bowman Chrome U football. So collegiate product.
Oh, shit.
I'm taking that one.
Yep.
Yeah,
and then
Damon's that's mine.
Yeah, you can have that one. And Prestige
football.
It's worth $10 more without that guy's picture on the front.
What on which one? On what Bowman?
Last one he just showed.
Nothing.
Oh man.
Goldilocks over there.
Man, there's been some funny memes and videos about Trevor Lawrence. Of people thinking he's a chick. It's funny. Have you seen any of those, Loren?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So whoever's going first, you just let me know what you want to open and let's do it.
Hey.
All right.
I'll go first.
All right, John, you go first.
I'll take the first box you showed.
Nice, good choice.
The Contenders? Nice.
The Contenders, yes, sir.
All right.
We're opening the blister, folks.
We're blister ripping, and Damon, you're gonna want what, the Bowman Chrome U?
That'll work.
Well, no, I mean you can pick whatever. You got lit up like Christmas tree because you could pull a Spencer Rattle or Otto.
The blister comments comes from when I used to do American Picker style stuff at
there it is.
Dude, there's honestly some really good rookies that you can pull out of this.
Absolutely.
Now, John's is a big Chargers guy here, so we'll see. Oh man, that's our fault.
Yeah, that hurt my nose, but we're good. We're good.
God.
All right, so we're gonna go one pack at a time here. Usually the camera's flipped, and so you can just see the cards.
I love it.
No, it's okay. We'd rather see you anyway.
How are we doing on the entries tonight, Damon?
9.
9. Okay. 11 more before we splash the pot with an extra Zab.
All right, I'm trying to see. Here we go. So there's some Justin Herbert action.
Yes.
Hey, Johnsy loves some Herbert. Let's go.
There we go. Mark Andrews.
Oh shit.
Aguilar. Dak Prescott. Big Ben. Then you got a playoff. There's a playoff ticket.
Oh, look, you got a
Patriots.
molester. Big Ben. That's nice. You got a rapist.
Never mind. Nope. I was about to say something.
I got a Cosby. I got a Cosby.
Holy Cleveland Brown.
Yeah.
Baker. Jalen Hurts.
It is funny. Ooh. There's actually a lot of irony.
Aaron Jones. Gronk.
Yeah, that's a bunch, hey.
Allen Robinson.
Okay.
Kenny Galladay. And then there's a Kellen Mond Rookie of the Year. So that's the worst possible Rookie of the Year to get. But
yeah, he's not even in. The Browns even cut him.
The Browns own his rights.
Oh boy.
And we decided on Joe Flacco, so that tells you what you need to know about Kellen Mond.
I know the story.
So Brandon Cobb, AJ Brown, Matt Stafford, Tre'Davious White, Harris going to the Pats. There's a Mike Evans, and then there's a Gladiators insert going to Julio Jones.
Okay, that's nice.
So halfway through, still looking for a hit. 3 packs to go.
You can still get the auto, Johnsy. You're going to get a jersey or an auto. You're going to get one of the two. I'm so excited.
DeAndre Swift, George Kittle,
Ooh.
Patty, Calvin Ridley, Justin Jefferson, Joe Mixon. Look out. And
Ridley's on my fantasy, by the way.
Kirk Cousins MVP.
Did you draft him or pick him up?
You don't need to worry about it.
Well, I'm not worried. You probably traded for him and gave somebody a bag of balls.
Honey Badger.
Not yours either, like the shitty one.
Marquise Brown, Adam Thielen, Nick Chubb, Fletcher Cobb.
Chubb, my boy.
Don't say his name again.
Chain movers, Lamar Jackson. That means the hit's got to be in here.
Oh, unless did he get the dud blaster?
No.
Wow,
this is a thick boy, so there's a patch in here.
Could be a patch auto, right? Is there a chance it's a patch autograph?
Chance, but I'm looking right at it. It's not.
Okay. Is it
All right,
good?
Here we go.
Oh wait. Okay.
There we we go. So
it's in LA.
A Tutu Atwell rookie ticket green.
They ain't Chargers.
With a jersey.
Atwell. That's a rookie, right?
That's a rookie ticket green.
Congrats, Johnsy. That's a nice hit, man.
Yeah.
There you go.
I know it's the wrong LA team, but it's still that's he's still in the league doing well.
Yeah.
Cool.
Josh Jacobs, Daryl Mooney,
yes,
Saquon, and Jared Goff. So there you go. Hit of the box is going to be the Tutu Atwell patch.
Hey, look at Johnsy with a patch.
So Loren, and saying all that, back when we was growing up collecting baseball cards or cards in general, we was I'll speak for me. I was always under the impression that it was best not to open anything for value wise. Is that correct or no?
So the game has changed quite a bit.
Okay.
When you,
I'm old.
Did you mainly collect baseball?
I had some baseball. I had a little bit of football. I got some old wrestling up there. I got some racing cards. I got all kind of different cards.
So for the most part, I would say in baseball, the set collecting used to be a thing that was very popular, maybe the most popular. And I know that one of the things that set collectors would do is a lot of people would put them together by hand, so those would never be sealed. But when you would buy sealed sets, the adage would be that you keep them sealed to preserve their value.
I got you.
Sets have kind of died, so I don't know that still stands. Now I'm a weirdo, so I buy hobby products and I put them in my closet, and I don't look at them or open them ever because I want to appreciate that value. To me, you can sell the what if of everybody that's in a hobby box as opposed to having just the best card from that hobby year.
Explain the difference between retail and hobby. We keep throwing those terms around really loosely, and I know we know about them, but I think we need to educate people what the difference between retail and hobby is, and because it is a big difference.
Yeah, roger that. So anytime you walk into a retail store, a Target, a Walmart, there's going to be retail products in there. It could be a Fat Pack, a Cello, a Blaster, which we just opened, or a Mega, or maybe a Hanger. So anything in a retail store is considered retail. When you look at the set list and you study how these manufacturers put out products, those retail products have certain odds of things you're going to hit. Those odds are, let's say, here, right? When you buy hobby products, your odds of hitting those are here. So your odds are better, but the price range on hobby products is larger. It's a bigger spend, but you're guaranteed the hits that you aren't guaranteed in retail, and you're more likely to hit them. Now, I talk about that all the time, and so I've become the guy that everybody texts and messages when they hit stuff out of retail products. But the bottom line to me is that you want your money to be well spent, and because a lot of these retailers have increased their prices, I mean, now you're spending almost $40 on a blaster box,
It's
and
not
you can end up with like $13 in cards or less, and that's a giant L. Yeah. So to me, I'd rather spend my money on higher end product that goes farther. And then if at least you don't get things you want, you can take the stuff you don't want, sell it on a marketplace like eBay, and get stuff that you do want. So it gives you a kind of better value, better bang for your buck.
Right.
But those hobby products, those you can't find anywhere. You got to find it in a hobby shop like mine, or some place that just sells cards and does cards.
Got it. Okay.
You can find them on eBay, but the hobby boxes that I'm talking about, they're typically like hundreds of dollars. So a lot of people buy those boxes and they want to open them and see if the big card's in there. Again, I'm a weirdo. I buy the stuff and I put them in a closet and don't look at them for 5-10 years and then see what happens to them, because they can turn into a lot of money just by you holding on. They can turn into
retirement. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And we talked a little bit about non-sports cards. The non-sports stuff from the 80s, the Kiss boxes. I mean, they used to make cards for everything. Right. My favorite movie as a kid was Fievel Goes West. I have Fievel Goes West.
Right. Yes.
You can buy Gremlins cards. You can buy Beauty and the Beast cards. Those cards, when you buy them sealed, all they do is appreciate. So stuff like that you save, and they do appreciate if it's unopened. But a lot of the classic baseball sets, which is where people got off saying that, we want to keep it sealed, a lot of that stuff is kind of moved. It's kind of moved. The buck is moved, and we're kind of past that, I guess.
Got it. Okay.
Hell yeah. Well, Damon, you're up next.
Hey, man.
So what are you going with? What are you going with?
That's wasn't that a collegiate pack with that?
Yeah.
On the front.
Dude, now honestly, you could pull some straight.
Great product.
That could be a lot of right there.
A lot of the guys that were just drafted are in here, so great return on this product.
Now it's not just football though, right? It's like all college sports.
No, this is just Bowman Chrome U football.
Oh, okay. Well, hell yeah.
Nice.
So you're looking for Bryce. You're looking for Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud.
Yeah.
That draft class.
Right.
So,
yeah. That's actually what I'm looking for.
Now, see, this is interesting. If you look in this box, I don't know if this is normal. I don't think it is. You've got all the packs going this way, and you've got one pack sitting at the top, on top of it.
Did Damon get a heater?
Say that for that.
Oh man.
So this, I don't know.
I've never seen that.
I haven't either, but we're gonna do this last just to see if there's something up with that.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you seen it here first.
Yeah.
This is thick.
I feel so bad Nombre is not here, man.
All right.
Please come home.
So we got Jordan Battle from Alabama, Akeem Dent from Florida State. There's Ben, I don't know his last name, from Stanford. There's Brennan Armstrong out of Virginia. And then there's our first color. That's going to be a Dontavion Wicks, and that's a pink, and it's a Bowman Chrome first. So just like the baseball products, you can get all that stuff in this, in the Chrome.
Hell yeah, that first is really big on Bowman.
Man, I hadn't messed with like cards since like the 90s, early 90s.
Same.
All right, so here's a great example of like an NFL star in this product. So there's Jahmyr Gibbs in
Oh,
in his Alabama uniform.
Detroit. He's up killing it for Detroit.
And that's his first. So that's his Bowman Chrome first.
Nice.
Okay. And he's like
Marvin Mims. There you go, Stetson Bennett for
Stetson.
Oh shit!
Damon loves Stetson Bennett.
I'm guessing he would like garage beers.
Yeah. Shout out to his brain, and he still isn't with the squad. Yeah, does anyone even know about that? Like Stetson Bennett just like walked away from football and hasn't been back.
Yeah.
No, they said he had a drinking problem, right?
I don't know what it was. Drew Aller, dude, that's a
Drew
banger.
Aller, the most mediocre quarterback on the most mediocre team of all time.
Yeah, the team that's almost always good.
There's Bijan Robinson.
Okay, that's a good one. Wisconsin.
That's Tua's little brother.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's his little brother. Yeah.
And then here we go. We got BJ Ojulari. That's going to be the second pink, and that's a first. He's at LSU.
Dude, you got 2 pink at first, man. Let's go, Damon.
Heck
man,
yeah.
you guys, hey, we're doing this. The season of giving's got good vibes.
That's right, for sure, for everybody.
We're pulling some heat.
Another Dontavian Wicks. There's another Ojulari.
Oh, Levis.
Will Levis.
That's a good one.
Gilbert out of Georgia.
You want to pet that dog?
And then you got this gentleman out of Pitt. That's going to be your third pink. Israel.
Yeah, Damon.
And another first.
And
another first.
It means something. It means something.
Hey, shout out Clancy family.
Right.
Name Clancy Sr.
There's the same gentleman we just pulled out of pink.
Wow. Oh, that's cool.
There we go. So this is a Ramblin' Man Downs insert. So that's the rookie that got drafted by the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So cool insert there.
Unfortunately, he got drafted by the Giants.
Right.
And another Alabama.
Come on, give him a cock. Give him a cock.
Hey, say it lightly. Say it lightly.
Cock Nation, baby. Cock Pride. We need
Give
some
him
cock.
That's right.
Cock.
Noah Sewell when he was at Oregon. Raheem Jarrett. Quarterback out of Minnesota. Mertz. And then you got a Noah Sewell. He's in the NFL. That's a pink.
Fourth pink.
Nice.
All right. Now here's this last one. Again,
here we go.
It was positioned weird. I wouldn't know how it got there. Let's see what's in here.
Oh,
so
man.
Calais Ringo. Jalen Carter when he was in Georgia.
Oh, dude, what's that?
Okay, so this is a Will Anderson. I forget what these are called. But basically, this is I just had the same hit and Anthony Richardson. This is a special insert. It's called something, but this is basically a refractor. You can see when it hits the light, kind of like the rainbow.
That thing is sexy.
Yeah, so this is a nice hit. And you're looking for players like Will Anderson that are bigger names.
That's right.
So that's probably the hit of the box right there.
There we go in the sideways pack.
Yep. And then last but not least, you got Damani Jackson out of USC.
Yeah. The wrong USC.
Okay, Damon. Let's go.
Right, USC.
Hey.
All right,
right, USC.
In between here, we're also going to remind everybody, #Team Redbeard to enter in the weekly TDN Days of Giving entry before December 7th at midnight. #Team Redbeard. You win not 1, but 2 Redbeard gift boxes. And put it in the comments with an S for a chance of 1 of 3 Zab bottles. Damon, we still at 9? Are we off that now?
We're still at 9.
Still at 9. If we get to 20, we'll take it up
folks,
to 4.
Get
25. And if not, that's fine. We're down. I'm down with 3 and 9. That's a 1 and 3. Yeah, so that's fine.
Call your friends. Let them know we're giving stuff away over here.
Yep. Hey, let's be a friend. Tell a friend. Let's go.
That's right.
Yeah. What was left? What was left there, Loren?
The WWE and the other.
I've got some WWE. I've got Prestige, and I have another Contenders.
Let's do it. I'll do it. Contenders. Let's do
Contenders.
Yep.
Eubank. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, you got it, Eubank.
Yep. Oh, Euban's in. Let's go, Euban.
Yeah, he spelled it wrong, but they got him straight.
Yep. Come on, Euban. Jesus, get it together, dude. Oh yeah, man. I tell you guys, I just love ripping cards. Like I love it. The hobbies are really fun, and it's like I think to tell everybody, like it's like a lottery ticket. You can buy like your $1 scratch off, and you might hit one worth like $50 every once in a blue moon. But if you go and spend the $100 scratch off, or the $20 or $30 scratch off, them are the ones where you hit.
This is a thick boy, Tony. I'll save that for the end.
All right. Let's.
Oh boy!
All right, so here we go. We got Michael Thomas to start things off. Mari Cooper.
Hey, let's go, Cleveland.
Herbie.
Hey, throw
Mark
Herbert
Andrews.
throw that Herbert and Johnsy's pile.
I got you. Nelson Aguilar. Dak. And there's a Gladiators Witten.
Yeah. Only because Euban is watching. The Cowboys suck. Hate them.
Mike Evans. Honey Badger. Marquise. Thylene. Nick Chubb.
Let's go, Chubb.
Fletcher Cox. And then there's a power insert Gronk.
USAA. Okay, can we talk about how like Aaron Rodgers is going to be like playing football 4 months after ripping out his Achilles?
Yep.
I mean, that is freaking because he did special treatment of getting in water with dolphins getting it on, banging out, and apparently the vibrations like rapidly healed his Achilles.
Oh, yeah. Hey, there you go then.
Those are cool.
Yeah,
they're not worth much, but was that Najee and Mac?
Yeah, at one time that you'd have been in the money there.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, now they're both terrible. Ooh, there's a big, nice Jets logo on the back.
Oh, that's Taylor Swift's husband.
Yeah, Taylor Swift's husband. That's his wife. Yeah, that's her wife, man. Don't get it twisted. You seen how he dresses? I mean,
Yeah.
I can't hate on the Cleveland guy though. Oh boy, Zach Wilson. That's
nice.
That would have been a really cool hit when that came out.
Yeah, you're right.
At least his mom is still sought after. Literally a BYU Cougar. Chargers, throw it in John's pile. Hey, Hawkinson.
Oh, neat.
Rosa. The cheetah. Kyle Pitts. Let's go.
All right, here's your thick boy.
I think that's his rookie. Kyle
Yeah.
Pitts, the rookie.
Yep.
Bosa, dude, that's a good one. Nick Bosa's the man, dude.
Yeah.
Here's what you gotta say.
Is that Ben or Pickett?
Ben, 2021.
Oh yeah. Pickett was still balling out at Pitt. Randall Cobb.
Stafford.
Okay.
All right. And I don't know. He's doing some effort here to cover this thing up. Is that Mac Jones? No way.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, you got a Mac Jones. That's a rookie ticket green red jersey swatch.
I need to sell that thing like now.
Very, very cool if it would be 2021.
Yes. Yeah, Mac Jones is. I don't know though. We'll see how he does without Bill Belichick after he gets fired.
Yeah.
But that was cool, man. That's probably one of the cooler patches I've pulled out of the contenders. I remember when I first got into it, like it was like my second contenders box. I bought it was a Chase Claypool rookie auto, and that was when he was like balling out. And I sold it for like $80, and I was like, "Well, this is cool." And I just bought all these contenders products, and that was not cool. Yeah.
So
contenders is. Oh, go ahead. No. I was gonna say that contenders for all those that are looking for a cheap hobby that's fun. the Contenders hobby boxes are fun because I think in a hobby you get like what? How many autos per hobby? Yeah, you get 5 autographs per box. So if you're looking to give somebody like a cheap hobby, like a kid or something like that, and like you want to give them some autographs, yeah, one of them Panini Contenders, because a hobby box goes for about what, Loren?
When they're out and available, they're probably in the 350, maybe 250 to 350 range,
So
depending on when it comes out and what time period you're in. But yeah.
Yeah, so you're spending a little bit of cheddar, but you're getting like 5 chances to pull a really good auto, which would get all your money back and then some. So
yeah, and then a lot of that'll depend on the draft class you're in.
Loren is gangster.
In the 2021 draft class, you had all these quarterbacks that you could pull, and they all had value on them. In this current draft class, you only had one first-round quarterback that was drafted, so it's a different class. There's a lot of things you want to navigate when you're thinking about buying the hobby stuff.
Okay. It is 10 o'clock. We need to wrap up the No More Zab entries. Damon, do you have that wheel? You're getting ready?
Absolutely. Give me a second.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. This whenever you're ready here, entries are over on that. But no, we got Nombre's wrestling box that we're going to display here for all the wrestling fans to show like the different side of non-sports.
All right, I'm ready when you're ready.
All right, so
you want to do that now?
We got 3 winners coming up for the Zesty Anything Bagel Seasoning. It is available on Amazon and on redbeardseasonings.com, but this is a chance to win one of 3 ones. We win one, we're going to pull you out if you win. So everybody that's watching, stay watching. If you've entered. So yeah, hashtag put in the comments. Let's go, David.
Come on. Oh, Robert!
Hey, let's go.
That's awesome.
Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. I'll just throw your bottle in with Johnsy's in the hoodie. That works out great.
Right.
Hooray, shaving on shipping. Rage, you're getting it this time. You're not regifting it. I'm making you take this. You've earned it. I think he was having an issue of like, I don't want to win because I'm a podcaster. I'm like, no, you're a fan, you're a watcher, you're a consumer. You get the prizes too. And our third winner is going to be
come on.
Jared.
And he's probably, what's funny is he won last Friday on the live.
Yeah.
And he texts me, he's like, man, I never win anything, but I just won like a Gronkowski autographed jersey. I won this Kakalaki package, and then he wins the Zab, man. Like, yeah, that means he's doing a lot of good in the life right there. That's a lot of good karma. That's a lot of good vibes.
Sure.
That is a lot
You're
of good.
Ain't no respin, fool.
All right, superstitions involving sports cards. Did you guys ever have or superstitions? There's superstitions in sports cards. Do you guys have any like weird superstitions?
Yeah.
Damon. Johnsy. No, John. Go ahead. No, you started. Go ahead.
So when the Giants were in the World Series in 2000 or 2010, 2012, and 2014, right? They killed it. They won. 2014, we were watching it, right? And when the game came on, I put Giants hats on everybody. We ordered pizza. Everybody came in my room. We watched the game. Grandkids, daughters, everybody. They won. Second game, won. Third game, won. Or whatever. One game, I'm sitting there watching it. Get off work, I'm watching it. They're not winning. I can't figure it out. I'm losing my mind. This is ridiculous. They're sweeping. I look around the room. Everybody's in there. No hats are on. No pizza's being eaten. I threw hats on everybody, and I said, go get the pizza.
And
they won.
Hey.
It's only stupid if it doesn't work, folks.
Hey,
Right.
Angry Browns fans has a magic urinal, for Christ's sakes, but Dustin Hopkins has not missed a field goal outside of 50 yards all season. So
not once. Not one
time.
time.
The urinal of destiny is what it is. I mean,
look, you can hate on it. You can call us crazy. You can say we're silly little boys. It does not matter.
Science is science. We can't
Exactly.
Damon, any weird superstitions?
Not really. I mean, there was one time last season when the Gamecocks were winning a bit. You know, we do sandstorms, so we all have these white towels. So it was like we won that night. It was a huge win. So I said, okay, I'm carrying this towel back to the next game. Carried it back. They won again. Needless to say, that towel got thrown when they lost towards the end of the season, but still, I mean, it worked for a little while.
That towel had no value at the end.
Nah.
Could have been the towel of destiny, and Damon said, "Nah,
not today, not today."
Then the next year they win 3 games with a guy they paid $3 million to quarterback it. Man,
we won 5. Excuse you, sir.
My bad.
Oh,
my bad. I'm finally glad he got more wins than he got millions.
Yeah, he's a good player. He's a good player.
Hey, he's going to go to the NFL. He's going to go to the NFL.
And here's the thing. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. I mean, that's here nor there for tonight.
Oh, sorry, Damon.
No. We good.
Striking a nerve.
Are you going to do your superstition? Because I have a question for Loren.
I have one going this year. I did the tailgate.
Yep.
Anytime that I cook it on Saturday and record it on Saturday, and it does not leave my house, and then Reflog retweets it on Sunday, we're undefeated. We are 6-0.
Hey.
So I had like a thing, if I cook it Saturday and I don't take it anywhere on Sunday, like it stays in my house, the recipe stays in my house, doesn't leave my house, we were undefeated. But then we lost Sunday, but Reflog, shout out hashtag free Reflog, who's still battling the battles of X, trying to get his account back. He was not able, get 600,000 and lose it because people don't like your content. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of messed up because his content has not changed at all. But he was not able to share it on Sunday, and we lost. So,
it's your fault, Twitter. It's your fault.
Thanks, Elon. You dick.
I appreciate you,
Elon hates the Browns. You heard it here first.
Yep.
Loren, superstitions.
Yeah, if you're out and about and you're looking at boxes, maybe you're at Walmart, maybe you're at a hobby shop, when you see a damaged box, buy it.
Seriously?
Why?
Okay. No, don't ask questions.
Let me explain my perspective there.
To know the secret.
So imagine the story that box has. It got all the way to in front of your face, damaged. It bent, but it didn't break. It made it that far, so you give it a chance.
There you go.
Damn it, dude. Yeah. Right.
Can I get the scratch and dent section, please, in your ball card?
Right. Yeah.
Now here's the bad side. Sometimes you'll get those boxes and every single corner's bent. Because that happened once. Every single card, the corner was bent. It was like a Topps, and it was a junk Topps like Series 2 thing or whatever. But yeah, still.
Hey, so this is a legit question right here, though. You ever eat the gum out of the pack of cards?
I did.
I have.
Man, yeah, when I was a kid, for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Actually, this year there was a guy who found a very small grading company, an up-and-coming grading company, to grade a like an old Michael Jordan card with the gum on the card. It was like stuck over time. Shit. I mean, no reputable company would do that, but like think about the marketing that it put on that that grading company. Someone did it. So there's like a 90s hoops Jordan or something out there with a piece of gum stuck to it in a slab.
I would love it. I'd love that card. I would
Yeah.
love that
That's
card.
a 101. That's a 101.
Hey, yeah. If
Yeah,
you're
it's-
out there,
I'm
if you're
sure
out
it's
there,
expensive.
get at me. I know you're listening. All the millions and millions.
So I got a question for Loren. You own a hobby shop. People are bringing stuff in to sell to you. What is some of the weirdest shit that people have brought in where you're like, I can't buy that? Like why would you bring this into the store?
Now, see, I went through. I'm on quite a journey. So I used to try to buy everything. Right when I was first getting started, I wanted people to know I'm there. I wanted people to know they could come and bring stuff to me, and I'd be open to deals and stuff like that. So I've had to get a lot more stingy with what I buy, just because I have a small spot. And so, I mean, anything junk era, I'm pretty much avoiding like the plague, because it was just so overproduced, and you're lucky to get $1 a card on a great day. But people bring me the weirdest stuff. People bring me is like typically people lie when they're on the phone, and then when they show up, it's not what they said. So, someone will say, "Hey, I've got some authentic jerseys I want to show you," and then they'll get in. I'll get it in here in the shop, and it'll be like Mitchell and Ness reprints. It's like, sorry, dude. No, I can't do anything with this.
I'm good on the fake autographs, actually. I'm good.
Yeah. I just try to avoid stuff that doesn't have a huge market, just because I don't want to get stuck under it. My bandwidth is only so big. I don't want to get lost in the sauce. So
Lost in the sauce.
This is it right there.
So, Loren and I also have like a little thing like where we do stuff together. Like him and I always seem to like open a lot of either Ohio State players or Cleveland, get a lot of like really cool Cleveland Browns, Cavs, or Guardians, and it's like this weird. He'll even tell you like it's really weird. Like we always seem to pull like it's like the energy you put out there. It's like another superstition is we believe in is the energy. If you can't crack something in a bad mood, you're gonna get bad cards. You know, you got to be in a good mind space. Yeah, you got to manifest that shit,
right?
Yeah, what's that Karma song by Taylor Swift? What does she say?
If you think I know any Taylor Swift song,
Right?
man,
It goes. You said Karma. I thought you were talking about.
Isn't it one that's like work,
Boy
work,
George?
work?
No, what's the Boy George song when he's in that band? Oh,
I know one thing. Here soon, she will have a whole album about Kelty. She's gonna have a whole album, nothing but
You
Kelty.
come and go. You come and go.
You can't play football.
You can't
come chameleon. Right, that's the only song I know about Karma.
I thought it was a chameleon.
Yeah, that was Chameleon. That was not
Karma Chameleon.
I don't know. Is it Karma?
I believe
Chameleon?
you. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's Karma Chameleon.
I didn't know
That's
that.
the words. Not come on, chameleon. It's Karma.
I thought
Karma Chameleon.
Yeah.
No, the name of the song is Karma Chameleon.
I thought it was like come a chameleon,
no,
come on, chameleon.
No, Karma.
Shit, you heard it here first.
Hey,
breaking news. Hey, we're always breaking news.
Sure is, bro. I mean, 100% right there.
That was brought to you by Garage Beer.
I mean, only John's gonna know something about Boy George, though.
I know a lot about music, buddy. It's not just Boy George. What was the name of their fucking band? That's what's driving me crazy.
Oh no, man! You just worry about Boy George. You didn't worry
Culture
about
Club.
Culture Club. Thank you. It was a Culture Club song, not Boy George.
It was Culture Club. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, fact check me. My music.
No, I'm looking at it now.
Well, I'm not. I want to fact check. I'm not going to fact check Damon. Damon's giving you the nuggets.
My music memory is right on.
No, I'm looking at it now. Yeah.
I have Wham. Hey, just so you know, Rage and Pillage. I have the original Wham on vinyl.
You would,
dude. I have so. You want to talk about collecting?
Yeah.
I am a freak.
That's a good question.
Freak for vinyl records. I have like stuff you guys have probably never heard of.
I believe that, especially out in California, because back in like the 70s in the punk scene, like every punk band had their own. There's so many little recording studios where they did like vinyl recordings. You probably got some really crazy stuff out there.
And we have some epic music stores. Epic.
What's that, Damon? What's going on?
I'm laughing at the comments.
Did Burley get you?
Yeah.
Good job, Burley. Okay, so let's go around the room here. Weird. Okay, some things that we all collect. Since we're going to talk about collectibles here, it's a good, probably last final roundtable question here for the show tonight. I mean, I collect so much weird stuff. I collect ball cards, and then I collect like bourbon. Like I love bourbon hunting. I love finding a good bottle. Damon knows I like going hitting release dates at shops.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Yeah, like weird. Yeah, I don't know. Like sometimes just weird stuff. Like I've always collected books, like cookbooks, and like a lot. I always wanted to have like a full library so I can never throw a book away ever. Like we'll see a good book for $2, buying it. Like, I mean, so that'd be me. What about you? What about you, Damon?
So I mean, back when I was younger, I mean, of course, we was all the same way. It was like your ball cards, and like I said, I've got some basketball cards from the USA Dream Team with Michael and all of them ran it. I got some of them cards, but I got big into. We're in the South. I mean, I got big into some NASCAR stuff, but hone in on like Dale Jr. stuff. Like if his face was on it, I picked it up. I mean, for example, I picked up cans of pork and beans that had his face on it. I mean, anything that had his face on it,
awesome.
I have it. And it's
tell me you're from South Carolina without telling me you're from South Carolina.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Tony, Tony, can you do a video with those?
Can I do a video?
So you need to send Tony. You need to send Tony the video or the pork and beans, and challenge him to like make a meal for his family in like under $6.
I fucking love.
And then transport it in the van.
Lauren,
That's awesome.
You are Dude Network all the way. I love this guy.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I can't make fun of Tony like that without saying that those are my favorite videos that Tony puts out is when he goes to the grocery store with like $10. Absolutely. And then the little piece of magic that I always tell him is the best is when he talks to the lady that's checking him out at the cash register.
Yeah.
I
want. You think it'll be under $10?
I want just a whole segment of the conversations that he has with these people because like that's where I get locked in.
Hey, Tony, send me all those videos. I know a production company that'll help you out with that.
Yeah, Red Staple Productions could probably put that together. What's funny is like when I go down to the Makos, like I'll walk up and my cart will be full, and there'll be like three of me like, that's more than $10. I'm like, God, just give me a break.
I still have to buy groceries, damn it.
Like that's going to be way more than $10. Like, I love them ladies, man. I love it.
Hey, and Loren, it's for real. When we went to that store when we was in Ohio, he is a legit superstar in that store. I mean, everybody knows him.
I have no doubt.
Yeah, we get along.
He's actually best known for being the JV center. So,
yep.
What? Okay.
Yeah, what happened there?
He's fucking lying. I can tell you that. Right?
No, not today.
He's fucking coming on here spreading fugazi shit. Yeah.
No, I want to hear this story.
There's no story. It's made up.
No, it's
the JV center.
No. I'm saying we would have played JV football together. So those are just like the memories that I have.
Actually, I think you were left guard and I was right guard, and then Brant was the center.
Oh wow. Okay. Old J Hook.
I also was a center, but but when he got bumped up, when he got bumped up to the big V, I had to take over his spot at center then because I was the only one that I was the only one that capable of hiking the ball and blocking at the same time because it was JV, 80 kids in the class. So yeah, I was like 5'8" and 120 pounds. Yeah, I was a perfect body for a center.
Let's go, Tony. Let's go.
Well, I was
buddy.
also like one of the slowest 40 speeds. It's hard to believe I didn't stick it out, guys. It's really hard I didn't make it. But no. Okay, so again, before we end this here tonight, hashtag Team Redbeard, just like Wesley Woodcock entered here. You have until Thursday, if you're listening on the audio and you're listening to it before December 7th, it's not too late. In the Q&A, leave hashtag Team Redbeard. If you're watching on Facebook, if you're watching on YouTube, leave it in the comments. Hashtag Team Redbeard. You get not one, but 2 gift boxes, 4 seasoning each one, Redbeard koozie, Redbeard sticker, and a special discount code for your next order in case you want it. Because like it says, we're sure you'll be hooked. So hashtag Team Redbeard, get you some of that. You get 8 bottles of seasoning on the line. And
you greedy, you get the whole lineup like that.
Yep. And if you want one of the Zabs, make sure I have your address. I think I have some of your guys' addresses, but please make sure I have it so we can get you those Zabs out in the mail. Loren, thank you, man, so much for sharing your shop here with us. And we wrap. I know we didn't really get to do a massive deep dive into the hobbies, but I think we covered a lot of 101 stuff. So what we're saying is we're gonna have to do this again, like at some point next year for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, I really appreciate you guys having me. I had a blast, and anytime you guys need anything, feel free to hit me up, and I'm here for you guys. So thank you.
Yeah, and people, where can they find you at if they want to get in touch?
Yeah, roll out the red carpet.
We'll also put a link in the description of this show when we're done.
Yeah, so the best place to find me where I'm putting out consistent content is I have a Facebook group. So the Facebook group is Berlin Sports Cards. You have to request access. That's kind of like my main that's downtown Main Street, Berlin Sports Cards. Also put content on Instagram at Berlin Sports Cards. The website is done. It's not quite finagled, but that's berlinsportscards.com. And and I've got other things working right now, but those are the 3 main avenues. And my phone number is on everything, so you can always text me, call me. I'm around.
And if you have any old cards and you want to get them graded, you have some old rookie cards, you want to send them out. Loren is also a PSA grading shop. He will look at them. He will give you his opinion on what they might go for, in the grading world. If they're really trash, he'll be like, don't pay the money to get it. But it's like, hey, it's got a chance to get a 10. He not only will take care of that, he'll clean them up, he'll ship them out, he'll get them graded, and he'll mail them out to you. Aaron Holmes, what up, man? Aaron, type hashtag Team Redbeard. You're welcome. So
yeah, when you said that triggered my head. I swear I got like a Chipper Jones rookie card up in the attic.
I think I got a Howie Long rookie card.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
See, everyone is doing sports cards. Everyone, literally everyone.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
and the grading is like we didn't even get into the grading world.
That's a whole nother.
But if you get 10, if you have a really clean card and it gets a 10, like you took the value times 10. I mean, really, that's what it does.
Right.
Yeah, dude, I could tell you guys some great stories about taking cards that were worth 100, making them worth 1,000. I mean, that's real stuff that happens. So it's definitely worth looking into if you think you have something that's worth some money.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, because I was about to say, man, how many cards of value do you think, Loren, ended up in the spokes of bicycle wheels?
Every person that comes in. So I had a
great question, Damon. That's a great freaking question.
It really is.
I come in from a company that appraises like estate sale, like estates for when people pass.
Yeah. Yep.
He came in with like a bag of baseball cards, and there was like 7 Mickey Mantles in there from the 50s and 60s. So so like those cards, and it wasn't even the big ones. The big ones are like the 51 and the 52.
Yeah.
But
the rookie and second year,
yeah. So this was like 58, 61, 62, stuff like that.
Still
so
Mantle cards.
You can pay. I mean, even in poor condition, you could pay full price for those cards and just pay to get them put in a slab with a low grade, a 1, a 2, and a 3. And those things are going to appreciate, and they're protected, preserved forever. So there's a lot of benefits to doing grading, especially with vintage stuff. But the vintage stuff, if you have it in good condition, there's lots of money to be made there. So 50s, 60s, 40s, 30s, even older than that. You can do a lot of good for your checkbook. One more quick story, and then I'll quit talking. There's a gentleman here in town who has the full 1964 stand-up punch-out set.
Whoa.
So there's a set of cards that literally had like a punch-out thing on the cards, where basically you could like fold it up, and it would sit on your your counter or wherever. So you rarely find those without them being punched out. This is the full complete set, Mickey Mantle included, of the full stand-up punch-out set, and there's none that exists graded. I just helped him send the entire set in graded, and we graded them, including the checklist. We graded them, and I made sure to send them in the alphabetical order of the set, so that when they come back graded in a slab, the certificate number on each of the slabs will be in the same order as the alphabetical order.
Good night, man.
So he's going to have like a 1-of-1.
Right, yeah.
I mean,
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be wild. So those are like some awesome
That's like
stories.
sports museum. That's like sports museum worthy right there.
Yeah.
What the most
again, I'm a relationships guy, so like I just like all these stories, man. I like dealing with people. I like helping them helping them take stuff that's from their memories, their stories, and keep them going down the road. So
I got an Aaron Holmes High School baseball card mint condition. What we thinking? For a legend like you
can.
Shit,
Priceless.
At least 10 million. At least 10 mil.
Right.
Okay. Speaking of expense, what's the most expensive? Last question for me, and we'll get out of here. Most expensive card you ever got to hold?
It would have been, and I don't go to enough big shows. I'm sure I could have held some more expensive stuff, but I had a Patty Mahomes Prism Rookie Silver. I showed you this, Tony. It was worth probably $5-6 grand. I put it on eBay for a stupid number, and someone bought it. So then I had to pony up and ship it. But yeah, I mean, it was a card that I bought in a collection, and I didn't really plan on getting rid of it. I was just kind of seeing what would happen if I put it on eBay for a stupid number, and it sold right away. So that's the one that I've come across. I also have a Jordan rookie right now behind me, a Beckett 5.5.
My God!
It's worth somewhere between $3 and $4 grand. So
good night.
So yeah, those are fun, but there's lots more expensive stuff out there. That's like little boy stuff. So
dude, you could buy some. Okay, like right now he's got some Topps Museum baseball for sale. You could literally pull a Babe Ruth 1-of-1 autograph.
Yeah,
where they'll go buy.
It was a Nolan Ryan auto in it.
Yeah, that's sick. Sick. Yeah. Like, so again, you can the more you pay, the more you get potentially.
Yeah, you pay to play.
But even your bases though are still worth like a little bit of cash. So you're not like, yeah. Like, so if you pay like $300 for a box, like worst case scenario, you're probably gonna be out like $200. Which still sucks, but you still got like $100 worth of cards. But if you get them graded and then they're good, you can still get your money back that way. It's just a little bit of a longer play. But anyway, hashtag Team Redbeard. Between now and December 7th at midnight, we're looking forward to all of you entering. Thank you for everyone. Over 250 comments plus tonight in tonight's show. I love the family we got in the comments. You guys just are awesome, and you guys make me feel like we're creating a nice little safe space for everybody to come and hang out on Friday nights. Thank you all so much. Shout out to Garage Beer. And thank you, Loren, again for sharing your hobby and your time here with us on a long day after a day. And so thank you. Yeah. Thank you guys all so much. And on Sunday, we have Happy Barbecue People.
That's right.
Hey, people.
That's right. We're going to make you all warm and fuzzy.
It's going to be a happy barbecue Sunday.
Happy barbecue Sunday at 9. Happy barbecue to kick into the kicking to the holiday season into the new year.
That's right.
Hiccuping. Awesome. Great. But everybody, have a great evening. Have a great weekend. Enjoy some football. Enjoy some family. Enjoy some friends. Be a friend. Help somebody. Do a random act of kindness. Pick someone up that you haven't talked to in a while. Just call and say, hey, it could make a difference. But until then, we will see you next time.